Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gosni if you are new here. So today I brought you this nice, sexy, but dark makeup look. I am obsessed. This is actually my third or second time trying out this look, and third time was definitely the charm. I love it so much. And this is black lipstick, but I do not have a black lipstick. So in order for me to get it this black, I use my darkest lipstick and I just put black eyeshadow on top of it. And it came out looking so good. So good. Oh my gosh, I love this look. I love this look so much, and I hope you like it too. You'll also see in this video that I do not show you my foundation routine and everything that I did. Today was only solely on the eye because it was a bit of a challenge, but I think I did a really good job. I like it, my boyfriend liked it, and I hope you like it too. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. If at first you don't succeed, you gonna need to try that bad boy again. You hear me? Bruh. To some, this might be a very easy look, but for me, the first and the second time I tried it, it was not it, sis. It was not it. But I didn't give up. I did not give up. One thing that I do, even when the camera is not on, there's times I just play with makeup. I just do it. If I like it, I take a picture. If I don't, whatever. But if there's a look that I want to do and I can't get it, I practice. And that is the only way you are going to get better at anything, not just makeup. This is just life in general. Okay? Practice. And drink your kombucha. Of course, we are gonna start with the Plouise eyeshadow base. And I'm gonna go in with the Rumor 2 base. This one is almost done. This is the one I've had for the longest. Why not? Why not just finish it? I'm gonna go in and take a small fluffy brush, put a little bit in the back of my hand. Yo, honestly, pray for me that I get this eye right. My left side, I always mess up. Whether it's my eyebrows. It looks good today though, my brows. It looks good today, you know? But, I'm hoping this side look good. Or it looks the same. My friend Katharina always getting on me. Like she has an eye of a hawk. She sees my smallest mistakes. And I be like, duh, I know that. I see my mistakes before you do. But she be quick to correct me. But I love her though. Alright, so we're taking the Plouise eyeshadow base in Rumor 2. And we are not bringing it down. We are going to keep it right here. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and just further blend this out. Alright, so we are starting with the Juvia's Place Festival palette. My goodness, I feel like I never change. Guys, I have plenty of other palettes, but I think the majority I have is Juvia's Place. I gotta use something else other than Juvia's Place. But I'm just gonna go in with the orange shade right here, and that is in the shade Ophala. This shade right here, and honestly guys, with this particular look, your tools are very important. What you use to blend your eyeshadow with, it makes a huge difference. I am going in with a tiny blending brush. You see it? There we go. A tiny blending brush. This is one of my smallest blending brushes that I have. We're going in with a tiny blending brush because we are not going all over the lid. We are only creating that top part right here, and that's it. So we are taking the orange shade Ofala, dusting off the excess, and we are starting with patting motions. I stamp it on there first before I go ahead and blend. I've mentioned this plenty of time in my other videos, makeup videos, that when it comes to shadows, I do not start off with blending. I pat first to build the color. All right, just like that. We are not blending just yet. Going in with the same palette, I am taking the red shade right here, and this is in the shade Azafa. And then we are gonna go towards the center, basically where the orange stopped. That's where I'm gonna take that color, and I'm gonna go around, bringing it a little closer to my brows. Just like that. And now, without picking up any extra shadow, I'm just going to blend out the edges. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going in small circles, and also I'm not directly pointing at my on my eye. The brush is a little slanted, a tiny bit slanted, because I don't want too much of the red going on my brow, because I need a little bit of room for the yellow. And now, to just further blend everything, the orange and the red together, I take a bigger blending brush, something like this, and now I blend both of them together. Just like that. Now you don't see where the red start or end, and also the orange. Now I'm gonna go in with this yellow here. It's called Oro. Same brush. We're using the same brush, the same small brush. And Oro is going to go on the very tippy top. Like that. And now, to just brighten up the yellow, I'm going in with another Juvia's Place palette, and this is Zulu, and I'm just gonna go in with this yellow shade right here, and I'm going to put it the same place I put Oro. And just like that. Now this is the complicated part. This is the complicated part. We are going to grab Vaseline, and we're also going to grab a very flat, rounded brush, just like that. And what we're going to do here, we are going to cut our crease, yes, with Vaseline. The reason why, I want to clean it up. I actually learned this technique from Plouise Academy. And I didn't try it out until I seen Beats by Deb try it out. And I was like, oh crap, we watched the same videos. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should try that out too. And this look was my first attempt, and it made cutting my crease so much easier. So much easier. The Vaseline just glides through the shadows. So basically what I'm gonna do, I am going to pull my eyes downward, and I'm taking the flat brush, and I'm placing it exactly where I want to cut my crease. Honestly, I'm gonna have to do this eye over. cut way too high. Way too high. It is way too high. I'm gonna go fix it and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. You guys, I had to just redo the whole eye over. Where were we? Okay, so Vaseline, and I am going to cut my crease again. Hopefully I'm not gonna take it too high this time. So let's do it. I really have to concentrate on this part. So I might just fast forward. I really have to concentrate on this part. I am going to take this makeup remover wipe and basically erased all the part where it has Vaseline. And you're gonna see how nice and sharp. See that? Oh my gosh, it just melts the shadows. Boom, and just like that. Now I have a clear indication on where I want my crease to be cut. And honestly, that was the hard part. The hard part is literally over. Now I'm gonna go in with my Glam Light paint palette, and I'm gonna go in with the black shade right here. Ooh, I'm gonna go in with the black shade. I am going to be using a very narrow precision brush. Like I said earlier, your tools are very important for this type of look. And this brush is very dense, exactly what I need. And so now I'm picking up that black. I'm picking up the black and I am basically going in small circles on the edge, just to give this look definition. And it's very important, once you tap your brush on or get the black eyeshadow, you tap your brush to remove all the excess so you can reduce the fallout. And we are keeping it on the edge and on the edge only. This is a look that looks worse before it gets better. So, just like that. And the same brush that we use for the yellow, the orange, and the red, we're not picking up any extra product. We are just going to blend it out. And then now we're gonna go back in with our Vaseline one more time and basically clean up all that fallout and the black. And this part shouldn't be too hard because you can clearly see exactly where I'm going to cut. So that's exactly what we are going to do. Going in with the same Plouise eyeshadow base, I am just going to go ahead and just cut my crease. Alrighty guys, so this is how we're looking. And now to just smooth out the Plouise eyeshadow base, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend this out some more, just to give me more of a smooth canvas. Going in with the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place, I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade, a Hosi. It looks white on camera, but it's a beige color. Oh, excuse me. It is a light beige neutral color. And I am taking this color and I am setting only like the stripe that you see here. So I'm going to take a very, 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 very small angle brush, and I'm gonna take the product exactly on the tip of the brush. We are not blending. We are not blending. We are just taking the shadow, and with stamping motions, we're stamping it all in. Just like that. Now we're going in with a flat brush, and the purpose of this is I'm taking this brush and I'm basically going to just create where I want my my lid space to start. So I don't want a too thick or too narrow. I think this is a good size. So I'm taking a brush and I'm basically with stamping motions just gonna do that. That way it ensures me where I am going. Just like that. See that? And then going in with this brush right here. I'm sorry, did I show you the brown I was using? From the Warrior palette, I'm going in with the shade Mino, the darkest shade. This is a very, very, very dark brown. Now I'm taking that shade and I'm bringing it down. And I'm taking the black from the same Glam Light palette, and I am enhancing the darkness, and I'm making it more black. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Now the same thing I did on this part of the eye, I'm going to do on the very front of the eye. Taking the same Mino shade, tapping it on, pressing to see exactly where I want my lid, then going back in with the Glam Light to darken it up. So now for the red, we're gonna go in with our Plouise eyeshadow base, and this is in the shade Rude Boy Red. Taking a little bit in the back of my hand, just like that. I'm gonna go with this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, taking the red, and I'm going to overlap it a little bit on top of the black. Just like so, just like that. And I'm taking the red on the other side as well. And now we are going to enhance that color by going in with the Festival shade again. And I'm taking the shade, the red shade that's right here, and that is in the shade Izafa. And for my orange, I'm going to be using the Plouise eyeshadow base again, and this is in the shade Orange. And now I'm taking the shade Ofala, this nice orange right here, and I will be setting it with, and I'm setting the orange with that nice orange that I just showed you. Now I'm taking this teeny weeny brush right here, that one right there, and I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and I'm going in with the shade Chocolate Gold. And I'm taking the chocolate gold and I'm putting it right in the middle where I put that orange. Now going in with the same Vaseline, I am going to just clean up my eye to give myself a nice sharp look. Taking a makeup wipe and just wiping everywhere. Boom. Ha! But half of the eye is done. I still gotta do my under eye. But like I said earlier in my video, I am only going to be doing the eye. The sole focus is on the eye. Today, unfortunately, I won't be doing my face on camera. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, finish my face, and I'll be right back to show you guys what I'm gonna do for my under eye. All right, y'all, so we are back. The face is done. I also finished one half of the eye. So in order to accomplish the under eye, this is what I did. I took a little bit of the orange Plouise eyeshadow base, and I also took the red eyeshadow base, and I went ahead and got a very flat square brush, just like this. And I went in with the orange color first. So I went in with the orange color first, and I basically placed it directly where the top is, just like that. Then I took the red one. It's already on my hand. Took the red one. I'm using a little small sponge because I don't want to touch my face and mess it up. Then going in with the same festival palette, I'm going to take the red and the orange and basically put it on top of the red and the orange. Now, since now I'm using shadow, this is very important because I really don't want any fallout to go on my skin. And now to basically blend this little weird looking thing out, I'm gonna go in with the powder I used on my face. And I'm taking the other side of the brush, and I'm basically going to blend that out. See that? That's exactly what I want. I'm gonna go back with the same Glam Light palette. I did not do that for the other eye, but I'm gonna do it now. It just came to mind. I'm gonna take a nice flat brush, and I'm gonna take the same black that I used on the palette, and I'm gonna just smudge the black, just create that ombre effect, but just towards the end. We're not gonna do it in the front, just to the end. Oh, that looks so much better because now it looks like the bottom and the top, both of them look like it's connected. See that? Nice. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. I decided to change this eye a tad bit. As you can see, I don't know if you can realize, but the glitter and the shimmer on here is a lot more noticeable than this eye. So I went ahead with my gold glitter liner. I went ahead with my gold glitter liner, and I just added a little bit on the bottom. This look is like so pretty. And then I took the same glitter liner and I put it on top. Now going in with my eyeliner. This is the Milani eyeliner. And now I'm going in with mascara. All right, and that is the eye. The eye is totally complete now. Now I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face, and I'll be right back with the end result. So here is the final look. I am obsessed. I love this style, and I hope you guys like it too. I am so glad I gave this look another chance, because if I didn't, I would have just not looked this good. You know what I mean? So as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and God willing, I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye.